Now, this is a concept that we are trying to promote. Okay, we've named it as the YUVA concept. UPSC preparation जो है ना, ये 4 level पे होता है. This YU is about your personality, who you are, what you value, what you think is sacrosanct, your thinking, okay, your mindset, development है नहीं है. So this is about you as a person. और यही है जो इंटरव्यू में लेके जाएगा आप ये सोचते भी नहीं हो. Is an area called understanding. Understanding में facts आएगा, analysis आएगा, okay, data आएगा, understanding. There should be a vision that you have. This is a very strong why. Why are you preparing for ICE examination? The vision for leadership, the commitment and the passion you should have, the clarity of thought. कि क्या करना चाह रहे हो देश के साथ में. Now, go back to mission. Okay, those soldiers at the borders are not doing a job. वो कुछ और drive कर रहा है. When you doggedly fight back and win a match, जो impossible है win करना, आप सिर्फ मैच थोड़ी खेल रहे हो. You're playing with a different passion. ना वर्ल्ड कप देखा आप लोगों ने? The whole world cried with Mbappe, okay, and the whole world celebrating with Messi. It was more than a football match. They're not playing because I'm paid that much. वो paid तो आएगा. वो कुछ और गेम चल रहा है वहां पर. Okay, and this approach aspect, जिसमें कि goal orientation है, perseverance है, ये applied aspect है. So whatever you study, उसका एक understanding component होगा. Joshimath has some facts. The balancing aspect, environment, and so when you asked about, tell us your opinion, the opinion must come from a vision that you have. The vision is, environment can't be compromised here. The vision is, you can't allow people to suffer just because they are less in numbers. So 10 लोगों को भी अगर evacuation करना पड़ रहा है, that's a dangerous thing. And approach क्या होगा? Now your debate starts. Applied में क्या solutions आपके पास हैं? And if you get this right, आपका preparation का अलग intensity आएगा. Then the UPSC preparation is not about exam. It's about you and your personality. You'll come out a much better person. Understanding. से आप history पढ़ते हो ना? I always ask this to myself. All of us have loved stories, isn't it? सबको अच्छा लगता है कहानी यार. Stories of bravery, stories of the past. How come history becomes so boring for us? Because history आप mechanically पढ़ते हो. You don't appreciate history, the culture, the heritage. आप जब पढ़ो ना, आपके रोंगटे खड़े हो जाने चाहिए. Wow, this is what our past was. Either with pride or with fear. क्या अच्छा ये भी हो सकता है यार. If you get that passion in history, it's a beautiful subject. Now, for me, if it was not geography, it would have been either economy or history. Because something about it is very fascinating for me. कहानियां हैं, stories हैं, incredible learnings हैं. How can history bore you? So your preparation is beyond a course. It's about you, your personality, और यही चीज आपका टेस्ट होता है in the interview. Unfortunately, most of us are not ready for this. तो अगर कॉल भी आ जाता है, you are destroyed. Your vision comes from this. क्या आप जो IAS बनना चाह रहे हो, it is not about your dream. It's about what you want to do about the country and the society. What is it drives you as a part of a problem-solving institution? So think about your contribution to the country's development, and not this country for that matter. World, the cross-border challenges here. Okay, there are conflicts across the world. So would you want to be part of a policy decision-making addressing those concerns at the international level? अगर ये आपने वायरिंग कर लिया ना, फिर आपको 5, 6, 10 घंटा कोई फाइट नहीं लगेगा. Okay, so going back to what can we do to help you? So what I've thought about is all of you who are registered with us and even otherwise, we could lay down a proper 15-month का एक proper timetable where we can help track your progress. कि आपने 1 महीने में ये खत्म किया कि नहीं, 2 महीने में ये खत्म किया कि नहीं. You said you will do summaries, आपने वो किया कि नहीं. We can help you track it down. Not that I will teach you. For teaching, you must be part of a course. हमारा जो timeline है, जो युवा approach है, it's what we call as our success framework. And बहुत सही time है, you know. Jan-Feb is just the right time where this can kick off for you. Jan-Feb is the right time because you go with first slide. अगर आपने 2 महीना shift कर दिया ना somewhere here, आगे का पूरा होगा cascading effect. You shift your target from starting from January to March or April, पूरा shift हो जाएगा आप. So put that timeline, you get your success framework. So on the idea called, you must have a goal, you must have a timeline, you must have measurable milestones. मैंने एक और layer add किया, add the purpose of why you want to study what you're studying. Add the purpose that drives you towards studying the current affairs. Okay, that's what we mean by a goal-driven approach and not merely joining a course approach. मैं चाहूंगा अगर आप इस preparation को उस emotion से देखें आप लोग, where when you call this a mission, I would like to have you have a pledge for yourself. There's no other way you're going to make it. Okay, so maybe you can write this down on your own, and whatever year that you think applies to you, 25 or 26 or, okay, so I'll read it out for all of you. And why I say this, listen, throughout our lives, students college में रहें, school में रहें, and the conditions we have in India, very rarely do we actually do what we want to do. School जा रहे हो, the parents have chosen the school for you. The friends that you have, they're incidental, because साथ पढ़ते थे, साथ बैठते थे, या फिर neighbor थे. तो career choose किया, वो peer pressure वाला choose किया. सबने कहा साइंस, मैंने साइंस ले लिया. सबने कहा इंजीनियरिंग, चलो हम भी कर लेते हैं इंजीनियरिंग. नहीं हो पाए इंजीनियरिंग, चलो कुछ और कर लेते हैं. But this career is one career that you choose for yourself generally. Maybe you start off under some pressure of parents. Finally, you are there because you want to do it. That's why I call this as your life moment. और आपके life of, okay, most of us are healthy. 80-90 साल का life होना चाहिए. Okay, unless you decide to become a part of some stunt daredevil types. Okay, इतने बड़े career में 4-5 साल डालना as a part of your personality development is a good idea. अगर career 2 साल भी पीछे हो जाता है, doesn't matter. You are investing in developing yourself. I said it's your life moment. It's your time. It's your choosing. अब बहुत कम parents होंगे who say we can't help you in this. There could be constraints, I'm saying, but most of them are excited. They will support you. It is your deepest desire, a commitment that you want to work for the nation. It's more than a promise, it's about your life. अगर आप ये realize कर पाओ, you have your pledge for you. I'm not promising, or don't promise yourself I will succeed. Mission में तो वो taken for granted है. But what we need actually is a pledge that will work with commitment. Success होगा, नहीं होगा, 1000 vacancies हैं. Okay, you never know what clicks, doesn't click. But all we want is a pledge that we will do what's needed for the task and for the grand journey ahead. I'll invest in it all my energy, all my focus, every single cell of my body. I'm making a commitment to strive for the plan relentlessly. That's the pledge. You can do it now, you can do it back in your room, you can do it secretly. Like, I know some of us are amused कि क्या ही है, मतलब क्या जरूरत है, but I firmly believe on this. इसीलिए हर हर इंपॉर्टेंट एक्टिविटी के पहले ओके यू हैव अ प्लेज ना, फेरे के पहले ही प्लेज ही है ना, 7 जन्म वाला, हंसो वहां पर, हर जन्म में और 7 ऐड कर देते हो, कब खत्म होगा पता नहीं। यू आर देयर, यू बिकम द प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ इंडिया, तब भी ओथ है आपका, बिकम एमपी, बिकम ए सुप्रीम कोर्ट जज, यू हैव एन ओथ देयर, यू बिकम ए डॉक्टर, यू हैव एन ओथ देयर। इंजीनियर्स का ओथ नहीं है, सो वी डू व्हाट वी वांट टू डू, ठीक है। तो बिल्डिंग गिर गया, एक इंजीनियर ने ओथ नहीं लिया था ना, मैं कहां कसम खाया था कि बिल्डिंग खड़ा है हम बना देंगे, ओके। कुछ लोग थूक लगा के बना देते हैं, ठीक है, कोई दुआ से बना लेते हैं, बट अदरवाइज ऑल मेजर थिंग्स इन लाइफ देयर इज एन ओथ। डू इट फॉर्मली इफ यू कैन, ओके।